Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 25 with the Pro Cyclist mode and episode number 15, the last one of this week of episodes, and where we are going to finish the Tirreno-Adriatico, where we are leading the mountain jersey. So let's hope we can keep that jersey in our body at the end of these 3 stages that are remaining to do. Titular Pierre here, we is a very decent rider, cobble and hills wise, not so much on this tour, but nevertheless we are doing great, man. So the remaining 3 stages, it's going to be this first one, the Colli al Metaro Recanati, and this one I'm going to bring you about the halfway mark to the end. Then the 6th one, it's going to be the final 30 kilometers. And finally the 7th one, the time trial, where everything will be decided. We are going to follow Titular Pierre on it. So let's get started with this 5th stage. Are we among the favorites? We shouldn't. Yeah, we are not. Tadej Pogacar is the main favorite. And with that said, I'm going to do a cut. And I'll see you guys about halfway point to this stage number 5, 178 kilometers in total. Colli al Metaro to Recanati. Final 85 kilometers of this first stage of today's episode, the 5th one on this Tirreno-Adriatico, and we are in the breakaway that broke out from the pack quite about now. To be honest, we went into the first original breakaway of more than 17 men, but we couldn't hold it, and the pack got us, and now the pack is still fighting to try to reel us in, but we are fighting for it as well. And I want to try to get some points on this intermediate sprint, even if it is only the 3rd place. Still going to try to do it. Let's sprint. Let's try to get the full 3 points. Okay, we did it. Let's drop ourselves to 20 and fetch water in the process. Excellent. Excellent indeed. So let's keep going with these guys. Okay, let's try to recover something on this downhill. Tough to do, man, but we are trying. Now the pack slowed down a lot and the breakaway slowed down as well, which is grandiose. Let's use this. We've got Tercero now here with us as well. We're not going to work at all. Just going to get towed by these guys. But then we are approaching now the climb.
The leader is on the ground.
Okay. We are at the climb. Let's go 85 ourselves as we start climbing. Let's try to get these 5 points that we have ahead. That would be so good if we could get those 5 points, man. This is the hardest part of the climb now. Tercero is pulling hard. Tercero is pulling very hard, to be honest. Okay, let's go 85 dot. Okay, are they going to attack us? Yes, they are. Okay, let's sprint hard, the hardest that we can. And we took the 5 points, excellent. So this is a back step towards the mountain jersey, to be honest. Now let's stay tucked here again. Let's even grab water in the process. Trying to recover a little bit of energy now that we've got another hill coming in. The pack is working very hard, man. They are splitting up, trying to chase us. And I'm just going to follow these guys now. Going to preserve as much energy as possible without having to do any kind of work. Can we find something about this guy? Zimmerman. Not really. Tercero. Yeah, we found out something about Tercero at least. And about Marcellucci as well. They have more energy than us, which is problematic to say the least. Zanini has fallen. Not something that I care, to be honest. Okay, so here they go again. I'm going to put myself at 85. Despite spending some red, those 5 points could be crucial once again. Good. Now should I attack? Going to wait a little bit longer to the 500 mark. Here we are. Sprint. Okay, let's sprint then. Sprint is the option, so I'm sprinting. And let's fall back now to 20 again. Energy-wise, we are pretty much dead. Let's grab water in the process as well. And let's try to recover. Oh, we couldn't recover at all because we are dead. We are dead, man. No, we can only aspire for 5 points on the next climb. So let's go kind of hard, but not too hard. The pack is coming in. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill. We are going to be caught by the pack, so I don't think we have anything now in the tank to fight for those 15 points or even 5 points that are available. I'm going to drop myself to 65 here. We survived. Let's do this and let's drop to 59 on this downhill, which is not that long. So recovery is something that we are not going to get that much or at all. Then Healy fell to his back on the bike. Let's go now 85, starting to prepare for this climb. Okay, should I go dot? I think I should. Let's go dot even. Quatturci giving me orders and even dotting. Look at the speed that these guys are going. Let's go 90. Look at this big speed, man, that these guys are pulling here. Yeah, we are not going to get anywhere, so I'm going to drop 59 because we are out of energy. Can I stay with Healy? Probably not. Healy is trying to recover. Yeah, let's stay with Bob Jungels.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
Should be able to follow. Here we are.
And some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
And now another group. Are we going to survive in this group? I don't think so. We did, barely, but we did. Now the group is split up. Okay, I'm not going to try to follow them on the next climb. Del Grosso has been left behind.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break apart.
Don't care. Another group, and here they go immediately. They overtook us and
falling
went
behind.
hard.
A team leader is
Now
falling
we are
behind.
with Cartucci.
And up he goes. He's giving it one last go.
They are trying to go hard. Should I try to follow? I'm going to try to follow at 85, but 85 is not enough. Or is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, good. Kept ourselves with Quartucci. Now let me drop myself to 59. Good. Should be able to survive this. We did. So let's try to recover some energy again. Here comes this group. Pogačar is trying to win the stage by attacking. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Let's use the aerodynamic skill in the process as well. Let me get myself to 85. We have enough to do this. Let's go 85 dot.
He dug deep inside himself to earn this victory.
Okay, they are going hard, so let's go 90 ourselves. Quartucci will be done soon. We are going to catch him. So we are going to be the best one on our team. Rivera is caught as well. Let me drop to 85.
But as often happens, they're all getting back in the saddle.
Let's use the sneaking. Why not? Okay, let's sprint. Grabbing some guys in the process. So we ended up in P53. Not great, man. We were to do work and I failed to do that. 0 kilometers out of 25. Yeah, no work done. So we are not getting any points today. Maybe because we are retaining the mountain jersey. I think we are, at least. Zimmerman got those 15 points. So Zimmer is a problem. Pogačar won the stage and those 15 points as well. So let's see. This is a good fight, man, for this mountain jersey. So we ended up in 53, losing 7.5 minutes. So general wise, we are P45, losing a lot of ground and places. Points wise, we are 5th. Mountain wise, we are still leading, 5 points ahead of Tom Pidcock. Okay, that's good. Young riders, we are 15. And team wise, we are 20th now. Not the last team, but close to the last. Okay, good show. 3 points because of the jersey, and one final inline race coming up, this 6-1. We still got 5 points, I think, on that mountain in this stage that is coming up, I think. Yeah, indeed. The first category here, 5 points, so I have to get into the breakaway, try to get those 5 points and then fall back to the pack. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, that's the plan that I'm going to do. So for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of this stage number 6, Matelica to Jesse. Final 30 kilometers to the end of this stage number 6 and the end of the inline races on this Tirreno-Adriatico. I didn't get into the breakaway because there were a 7-man group on the breakaway and Moscon got the 5 points. So we won the mountain jersey of this Tirreno-Adriatico. That's nice, man. We should get some points, experience points because of that. Not going to fight for this intermediate sprint for sure. I'm going to set a sprint rank for Pierre. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. If we are able to catch the breakaway ahead, which we should. The breakaway is very close already. 20 kilometers to go. Yeah, the breakaway is going to be no more. So 17 kilometers to the line. Let's put everybody in our team at the front. 99. Let's do it. And let's reach now the 15 kilometer mark. Here we are. So Quartucci going to be my lead out. Then Tsarenko, sorry. Zanini, Galimberti, probably the first one, and Farabo the second one. So Galimberti with the gel. Let's go 90 with him, as the breakaway is no more. Let's see if we can punch through. It's going to be hard. There's a lot of legs ahead. Loads of it. This is quite flat to the line. Well, not really, to be honest. 13 kilometers gel to Fabro. Not really. It's everything but flat. Okay, the gel is active for Ganiberti, sorry. Let's go 95 with him. Good stuff. 11 kilometers gel to Zanini. Oh, I think I went a little bit too fast, man, to be honest. Okay, so let's go 95. This is a little bit too soon. It's not a 15 kilometer, but a 13 one. But with 95, we should be getting our team far and wide, hopefully. Let's wait for the 7 kilometer mark now. Okay, here we are on it. Gel to Tsarenko. Zanini has the gel active. Fabro is still pulling hard. 6 kilometers gel to Quarturci. And Fabro is gone. So let's use now Zanini 99. Why not? Five kilometers gel to Pierre and use the aerodynamic skill. Unfortunately, our team is very blocked here. There's too much blocking. Let's go to this side of the road. Try to unblock ourselves, which is not happening at all. Let's put Pierre on this. Let's start sprinting with Zanini. Zanini is no more, so let's sprint with Tsarenko. Bring us forward. Excellent. Tsarenko brought us forward. Now sprint with Quarturci. Quarturci is done. Let's wait. Let's sprint with Pierre now on this corner exit. Can we hold it? No, we cannot. Moschetti is going to take this. It was a little bit too early, our sprint. So we ended up in P15. Okay, P15, that won't grant us any points for the points jersey, but the main one, the mountain jersey, we secured it, and now the time trial won't take that away from us, man. So overall, that was a phenomenal tour. So general wise, with still one stage to go, and that stage we are going to lose quite a bit of time. We are still in 45, but we are going to drop, I think. Points, we are P6, and we are going to drop that. Mountain, we won the mountain stage, the mountain jersey. And young riders, we are P15, but bound to drop as well. Team P20, and probably going to drop that as well. So another 3 points because we retained the mountain jersey, and I'm expecting at the end of next stage to get bonus points because the first distinctive jersey won in World Tour, and of course by getting that jersey, getting some XP points from the manager as well. So let's get to that one stage that is left to do. 10 kilometers. Very flat terrain on this time trial. Remco Evenepoel is the main favorite. So with that said, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys once Titular Pierre is about to leave the podium on this final stage of the Tirreno-Adriatico, the 7th one, San Benedetto del Tronto to San Benedetto del Tronto. Pierre is about to leave the podium here for the final stage of this Tirreno-Adriatico. And we've got that message from the manager saying that we are screwed. Given the level of opposition, it will be difficult to get a good result here. However, give it your best shot. And I'm going to do exactly that, giving my best shot here. So, Pierre, leave the podium here. Here we go. +1, which is brilliant. Okay, let's go 86. I think that's the way to go. We'll see where we stand red-wise. Yeah, I think we are going a little bit too hard for my taste. 85. This is completely flat. No, let's go 86 again. Spend a little bit of red. First checkpoint. 85. Yeah, this is not going to be good for us, man, at all. Okay, 2 kilometers to go. And here we are approaching the end. Let's go 99. And we ended up in 75. Okay, we recovered a little bit of in terms of standings at the end, but losing even more time to Affini. Affini beating Stefan Kung, but nobody should be able to beat Pogačar or Evenepoel. I think Evenepoel is going to win this time trial. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut because still a lot of guys need to finish this, and I'll be back for the results page and the final standings here on this Tirreno-Adriatico. And here we are in this results page. Neither Pogačar nor Evenepoel won this. It was Mikkel Bjerg with the same time as Pogačar, but Mikkel Bjerg took the tour. So the final standings are as follow. Pogačar takes this, 1 minute and 10 ahead of Pedersen. Mikkel Bjerg the third place, and we ended up in P47. Yeah, we dropped as predicted, but only 2 places, exactly 11 minutes behind Pogačar. Points wise, we ended up in 7th, dropping as well as I predicted. We got the mountain jersey. Young riders, we dropped 1 place only. Isaac Del Toro got this classification, and team wise, we kept our P20 with our team, UAE taking the team ranking on this Tirreno-Adriatico. So, bonus points as expected. The first distinctive jersey won in World Tour, giving us 50 bonus points, or putting us almost halfway to level 12. Level 12 that will give us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. And because we won the mountain jersey, we've got 14 points from the manager, now putting us over the halfway mark to that level up. So I was thinking about, while I was waiting for that time trial to end, and I think I'm going to do at least one more race, the Milano-Torino, which will be the final 30 kilometers, or maybe those 2. Yeah, I'm going to do those 2 races, and then Monday's episode we are going to go into the Settimana Internazionale Coppi i Bartali, 2, 4, 5 stages only, so I'll keep that for Monday's episode. So we are going to do Torino today, Milano-Torino, so I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers of the... No. I'm going to want to show you the race preview, so I don't need to do a cut here in this simulation, because we are already here in Milano-Torino. So now let's see who is here with us in this 187 exactly kilometer race. We've got Cassini or Cesini, we've got Fabro, Galimberti, Quarturci, probably my lead out, and Zanini. Hopefully we are going to be the leaders here. We are one of the favorites, and hopefully we can set a sprint train for Titular Pierre. With that said, now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 30 kilometers for this last race of today's episode, Milano-Torino, from Messero to Stupininghi. Final 30 kilometers of this Milano-Torino Classic, and we are at the helm of the group with every single teammate here supporting us. We are the team leader. We've got a +3, meaning +2 on the sprint, +4 on the flat, physicals with a lot of improvement as well, +1 on acceleration. So if I time this right, the sprint train, maybe we can surprise everybody and end this episode and this week of episodes with a win. That would be perfect and brilliant. Let's see if we are able to. So the sprint train is going to be how many kilometers long? 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay, 13 kilometer long sprint train. We are still trying to catch the breakaway of 5 men. Who are those guys? Milesi, Northgard, Cherny, Milesi again, the other Milesi, Consolidani. Yeah, they should be caught nevertheless. So let's get to the 15 kilometer mark, which we are approaching it. 15 kilometers. Let's put everybody here at the front. 99. And let's get to the 13 kilometer mark where I'm going to set my sprint train. Guys are trying to attack. 13 kilometers. Let's go. Quarturci, Zanini, Fabro, Galimberti, and finally Chiesi with the gel. Go 90. Let's go. Try to punch through and bring us forward. Here we go. Excellent, excellent pace. 11 kilometers gel to Galimberti. Once the gel kicks in, I'm going to up my tempo to 95, which will be on the 10 kilometer mark. Let's go. 95. Good, 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 good. 9 kilometers to go. Gel to Fabro. Good pace by Chiesi. Okay, let's go. Galimberti at 95 as well, trying to save a little bit of energy for the end. Galimberti, let's go. Oh, guys are being blocked back there, which is not ideal. 7 kilometers, gel to Zanini. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't block me, mates. 6 kilometers, gel to Quarturci. Come on, join. Join the party. Let's go now, 99. We are very close to the end and still 3 men up there. Fabro, let's go 99 with you. Let's drop Galimberti. Let's go Fabro. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre and use the aerodynamic skill. Keep going 99, Fabro. Team is not great leading us out, but okay. 3.5 kilometers gel to Pierre. No, not gel, sorry. Aerodynamic skill. Sneaking ability. Damn it. And we can start sprinting. Not for long. So, sprint with Zanini. I think it's a little bit too soon to do that. And we are very blocked. But we are through now. Excellent. Quarturci, sprint. We caught the breakaway at the right spot. Quarturci has sprinted. Let's sprint with Pierre. Hopefully it's not too far away. We are not going to win this. We were caught by Pedersen, but a P2.
Really powerful sprint finish to
P2 for Pierre. Only Pedersen got us. I didn't time this completely right, but P2, man. P2 was not bad. The manager wanted us to finish top 15. No breakaway exposure, but a top 2 should bring us a lot of points from the manager, and we can take an instant replay of Pierre being overtaken by Pedersen, a pure sprinter, and he's showing why he was a pure sprinter with that beautiful win for him. Close, but no cigar to us. P2, not too bad, not great, but not too bad. So, 36 points from the manager because of our top 2. Excellent. Putting us now very close to the level up, which hopefully we are going to do in Monday's episode. Because Monday's episode we are going to start with a flat stage with some cobbles. This is good for us, so I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers. And then we are heading for the Settimana Internacional Coppi e Vartali. And this one I'm going to bring you the final 30 kilometers on the first stage. Then the second one, it's a time trial, which is awful for us, but we are going to follow Pierre on it. The third one, I think I'm going to bring you the full race, probably. The fourth one, it's going to be the final 50 kilometers. And finally, the fifth one, it's going to be the final 50 kilometers, or before we reach this San Marino climb for the second time. Yeah, till the end. Okay, that's the plan for Monday's episode, because this, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you not tomorrow, but Monday, for that one-day race and the Settimana Coppa i Bartali. Bye bye, have a phenomenal weekend, and take care.